All right, so we are entering the second week of the cross-country season. Fourth week of cross-country season. What are your thoughts so far of how the season has progressed?
Well, initially I would say that as usual, the guys came back doing what I expected out of them. I don't think, across the board, I would say that, no one really missed either the goals or the intent of what we, set out to accomplish this summer. That said, September's always a rough month for us. We're never sure of the final result. The combination of volume and intensity right now is fairly heavy. And so the product right now is, well, in some cases a very fit one, certainly not a very polished one.
The first rankings just came out.
Yes.
And we were in the 23rd. How much weight do you put on rankings this early in the season?
None.
If at all?
Typically our formula is to start the season ranked in the top 15, drop out of the rankings by the middle end of October, and then work our way back into the final rankings by the time the NCAA rolls around. So again, there are a lot of people that are hypothesizing on what they think will be good. Most people just look at the last year's results and sort of plug and chug. But nonetheless, you're talking about 16 to 18 potential voters. Period, I believe they're doing the polls. It's not a real big sample size, and most of these guys don't know what's going on anyways.
For the past 4 seasons, you've had a All-American in Christo.
Correct.
Coming back, kind of leading the younger guys. And while he is still at school and running track this year, what role does he have on the team as far as leading the cross-country guys?
Well, not much as of yet. He is working his way back from yet another collision incident from the spring, and we're just trying to get a little bit of continuity going into zone training to set up for 2 big cycles running at the indoor and the outdoor championships. So that combined with the fact he's in the MAC program, the Masters of Accounting program, he's just off schedule. He's only at practice 2 to 3 days a week. I see him 5 or 6 days a week, but 2 or 3 days to organized practice.
So without him kind of leading the pack for cross country, who are you looking to step up?
Number one man by committee. We have 3 all-region guys on the team: Wilhelm, Massam, and John Gray, which on paper is a better returning 3 than we had last year at this point. It will be when I say a better returning 3, we're not quite as good at 1 and 2, but we're a little stronger at 3. So the total product is going to be a pretty good one. Now the challenge is whether see if we get these guys moving forward. At the same time, bringing some guys with some very impressive track credentials into the mix in those 4th and 5th spots, 6th and 7th spots, 8th and 9th.